It is a great pleasure to be talking to the potential participants in KPIT's Sparkle competition for 2018. This particular competition is very prestigious, and there have been a few editions of the same in the past 3 4 years. And the quality and content of the contributions are improving quite dramatically. And obviously, from 2018 participants, more is expected. The topics given for this particular year to sort of submit innovative and creative contributions are energy and mobility. Before I come to energy and mobility issues and what is the current scenario, a few comments are in order about some questions that come to the minds of the students when they look at the advertisement for the competition. Many students ask, what is innovation? Because this competition deals with innovative ideas. So, what is an innovation? Can I innovate? Am I capable of innovating? And so on. What is the difference between discovery and innovation? A number of students face these particular issues. So maybe I make a few comments based on my own perception about how to go about these things. The first important thing is where even before you come to innovation, it is very important that you ought to be looking at things in a different way. First of all, you should be very curious, you should be interested, you should be involved in what you are observing, what you are thinking about, and so on and so forth. That is the starting point much before you generate any particular idea. Secondly, once you start looking at things, you must understand that looking is different than observing. Observing gives you a level of depth, a level of interest, which goes a long way in generating ideas eventually. When you observe something very carefully, you begin to ask questions. And many times you need to find out what are the right questions to ask, what are the important questions to ask. Okay. In many such situations, it is always important to have a few friends around to toss your questions or your ideas against theirs and then generate a discussion which can be enriching and fulfilling. Now, in this particular process, when you begin to look at things differently, it is important then to think, is there a problem here which I need to solve or which I need to think about? Many people, when they look at things, they don't see any problem at all. All right. They just say, okay, they accept the things as it is. These people cannot innovate. If you want to innovate, you need to think, and you have to have an ability to think deeper, to pursue a particular thought that you may come across, and also then to try to see if there is a solution for a problem which you can see. Unless you see a problem, or unless you can look at things differently, it is very hard to innovate anything.